What's good, YouTube? Hope all is well with you. This is the Valiant Sense coming to you once again with another video, another fragrance review, solo fragrance review. Again, hope all is well with you out there. Hope you're having a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you are. Appreciate all my subscribers, by the way. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, anything you want to do, as long as it's legal. I do appreciate all the feedback. Getting right into this solo review, this fragrance was my number one for the fall and winter, in my opinion, that I really liked, that I was going to be wearing and have been wearing, and that is Parfums de Marly's Pegasus Royal Essence. So here's the box, all the way around there. Here's the description. Let's go ahead and open up the box so you can see that part. So first it comes out, so you open the first part, you see the top, the cap, and then you gotta, there's a little hole right here, right there, and so you can pull that up. Go ahead and get this out, and of course the bottle is an attention grabber for sure, all chrome. All chrome here. I'll put the box right there. Oh, I guess the box out of the way for a minute. But yeah, this is it. On the bottle itself, it just says 1743 with the horses, Parfums de Marly, Paris. Got the code down there on the bottom. I got this from FragranceNet. FragranceNet.com and Notino are the only two that I go to, trusted sites, trusted companies. There may be some other credible ones out there, but I found two that work for me, and that's good enough. I'm not going to be trying to see how many other places sell legitimate copies, authentic copies of the fragrance. I check them out on checkfresh.com, and everything checks out, so they're good to go. Thanks, shout out to Coach Rob for that, for putting me on to Check Fresh. That way I can check every fragrance once I get it. So again, Parfums de Marly Pegasus. The main accords by Frantica.com are almond, vanilla, powdery, floral, fresh, spicy, and sweet. So I'm gonna pull the cap off here. Whoa. Right there. I usually put the spray to the back. I don't know if you can see it against my white tile background, but it's pretty good. Does good enough for me, and it's strong. Does very well. That could fill up a room. That could fill up a room. So you definitely want to be gentle with the sprays here. Definitely be gentle with the sprays, and you should definitely have a good time with this. This is one of my let me get this right. This is, hold on. Okay, there we go. This is one of my, as I was saying, go-to fragrances for upscale events. I really, this definitely gives me a boost of confidence. Definitely a boost of confidence. Let's get you a close-up of the box there. And then, of course, with the light, this is going to be really shiny. I don't want to blind you, but there you go. So again, this is my upscale suit and tie. I'll wear this to church for the colder months. I'll wear this any other time I'm have a suit and tie on. It really boosts my confidence. I think it really just works for me. Spraying it on my skin, spraying it on my clothes. You definitely want to spray it on your skin when it comes to testing it out and making sure that that it works for you. I definitely tested this out on my skin, and most of the time I would just do maybe 2 sprays on my skin and I'm good to go. Every now and then 2 sprays on my skin, and then maybe 2 sprays on my clothes, depending on what I'm wearing, the suit and tie, or inside on the shirt or something like that. But you definitely can't go wrong. So let's get into the note breakdown. And by the way, definitely don't pay retail for this. Go to fragrancenet.com or go to Notino and get yourself a good price. Wait for it to go on sale, whatever you need to do. I find that often what I am doing is buying majority of my cold weather winter fragrances during the summer, and then I buy most of my warm weather fragrances during the winter, and it seems to me that that's when they're on sale. If you try to buy fragrances for the cold weather, for the winter, right before the winter, or during the winter or during cold weather, you're probably going to pay an extra price or higher price. They might jack the prices up because they know people want it. People want to wear it right now. Get it when the season is not present. Get it when it's the opposite season. So I would implore you to, if you're buying or purchasing fragrances, get the fragrance you want for the for opposite season, and then just save it and wear it when it's time for that season. Because I find that what I'm finding is that that's when you can get the most affordable price. That's when the biggest deals or sales are on for those particular prices. So this one was definitely a good price. Definitely not going to pay, like I said, retail for any fragrance. But this one, 4.2 ounce, can't go wrong with this one. The main top notes: bergamot, heliotrope, and cumin. The heart is jasmine, bitter almond, and lavender. And the base is amber, vanilla, and sandalwood. The ones that jump out for me wearing this, and from my experience, a little bit of the bergamot at the top. And then for me, this immediately goes into that heart is really beastly for me. It immediately goes into jasmine. I get a lot of bitter almond and lavender. Get a lot of bitter almond and lavender, and then on the base, on the dry down, I get a lot of vanilla and sandalwood. I don't really pick up amber, and if I'm thinking about amber the way it is in other fragrances that I have, I don't really pick that up that much, but definitely the vanilla and sandalwood and a slightly powdery, but more so aromatic feel to this. So I don't think you can go wrong with this, but this has been my short review of Parfums de Marly Pegasus. Until next time, believe until you stop breathing. Again, hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate all my subscribers. Till next time, you guys have a safe and happy holiday season.